今天要来跟大家介绍一下语言学校。其实语言学校是我认为所有项目中最好做的，因为就读的门槛很低，就算是零基础的同学也可以报名。语言学校顶多只有年龄限制，普遍都是规定至少要满17岁。首先，先来说说西班牙的语言学校有哪些。西班牙的语言学校分为大学附设语言中心，还有私立的语言学校。那两者的差别在于，大学附设语言中心开班时间较固定，通常是每月的月初，而课程安排也固定，同学只能选择要报名月课程、季课程或年课程。至于班级人数约15人左右。而私立的语言学校呢，只要同学有西语程度，就能在每周一开课，而课程周数还可以配合同学的规划，要去3周，要去10周，要去50周都可以。此外，私立语言学校都很强调是小班制，通常班级最多人数就为10人，所以整体来说，是私立语言学校在各方面都较弹性，同学比较好规划。不过还是会有很多同学坚持要去读大学附设语言中心。理由一，觉得学费会比较便宜，其实没有，这是迷思。像是巴塞罗那自治大学1周就230欧，语言学校最贵，我目前看到也没有超过200欧的。那关于大学附设语言中心比私立语言学校便宜这件事，我觉得要看学校。依我目前看，巴塞罗那自治大学、巴塞罗那大学、萨拉曼卡大学，他们学费都还蛮贵的。那理由二，同学坚持要去读大学附设语言中心的原因是，他觉得对未来升学有帮助。还蛮多同学都以为说，他要去读 A 大学的硕士，那他先去读 A 大学的附设语言中心，那对于他日后要申请硕士是有帮助的。这在其他国家可能是这样，但在西班牙并没有这种事。大学附设语言中心跟大学本身其实没有太大的关系，很多也都只是挂名。那接着呢，我们再来说说我们欧洲家的优势。其实语言学校同学要自己报名也很简单，那为什么要透过代办？透过代办有什么好处？我们欧洲家所合作的语言学校都是经赛凡提斯学院认证。那赛凡提斯学院它是一个推广西语的机构，它每2年会针对语言学校的教学品质、师资、教学计划等等做审核，通过审核的学校才能够得到这个认证。虽然不能保证100%，赛凡提斯学院认证学校都很好，但至少对学员来说有最基本的保障。那这是我刚刚所提到的赛凡提斯学院的认证，它认证标准就有这一些。那它是每2年就会再过滤一次那些语言学校。那此外，我们合作的语言学校80%，我们的专员都有亲自到校去看过，我们觉得 OK， 我们才合作。而且我们也会定期跟学生做回馈，了解现在学校目前的状况。那毕竟我们是要做长久的，我们送去的学生如果都在抱怨学校好烂，怎么会送去这个，那对我们的名声也不是很好。所以在学校的选择我们会特别的注重，就是我们要推荐的学校我们会特别的在意。那透过代办申请，除了上述我所提到的学校品质有保障外，其实还有一点很重要，同学与校方发生状况的时候，至少我们可以协助他。当同学与校方发生问题的时候，我们都会请同学先跟学校做反映，我们后续做追踪。因为西方的教育他们还蛮强调独立的，他们会认为你天天来上课，天天见到我，怎么不直接跟我讲，却请代办来讲，这就有点像小朋友回家跟妈妈告状学校老师怎么样的那种感觉。所以他们有可能因为这样子对学生的印象不是很好，所以我们都会请学生自己先跟学校讲。那如果学校都不理你，我们再介入去处理，做同学跟学校之间的桥梁。那我先说，现在同学最常想去的地方就是巴塞罗那、马德里、萨拉曼卡、瓦伦西亚跟塞维亚这些城市，这是同学比较常选择的。那最近呢，我觉得有一个地方很火，就是瓦伦西亚。最近还蛮多同学都说要去瓦伦西亚读书哦。瓦伦西亚是西班牙第3大城市。那有些同学会觉得马德里跟巴塞罗那的治安让他觉得有点怕怕的，但是他又想要在大城市生活，那他就选择来这边读书。瓦伦西亚语，西亚也有讲瓦伦西亚语，但是它就有点像巴塞罗那加泰隆尼亚语一样，对学习并没有很大的影响。那先前就有个去瓦伦西亚读书的同学就跟我说，他觉得他去过巴塞罗那又去过马德里，他会觉得还是瓦伦西亚最好，因为他觉得瓦伦西亚的人都好热情哦，巴塞罗那跟马德里都是有那种城市冷漠的感觉。那另外呢，他觉得瓦伦西亚人比较不会直接看到你是外国人就讲英语。不过这个我要说，就是其实西班牙人的英文都很烂，所以可能他遇到的瓦伦西亚人根本可能是连英文都不会讲，所以他没办法讲英文。 不过只有在马德里跟巴塞罗那的观光区的那种店员比较会讲英语外，其实他们的英文真的都是不是很好。那他提到这个让我想到我也有一个这样的经验，就是我以前在西班牙读书的时候，我要去马德里，想要买车票去其他城市玩。那我很努力的用我所学的西语跟售票小姐沟通，想说既然都来到西班牙，我就是要讲西文嘛。结果呢，可能我真的讲得很烂，那售票小姐就直接很不耐烦的脸跟我讲英文，她就直接讲英文，所以我当她觉得说，我真的有点玻璃心碎，所以我觉得这真的会让西语学习者有很大的挫折感，所以选择大城市读书，那可能就是会发生有这样的事。Yes.
¿Sí?
Sí.
¿Todo bien?
Todo bien.
Vale, muy bien. Vale, pues empiezo con esta presentación. Este soy yo hace unos años, ¿vale? Y bueno, esto es una pequeña... Oh, okay, in English. This is a little presentation of Taronja School in Valencia. Okay. So first thing, why Valencia? I want to explain you that I traveled to Taiwan some years ago, and I really love Taiwan. I think the people there was very friendly. It was, in a way, it reminded me of Spanish people in general, and the weather was also very similar to the one in Valencia. Okay, so reasons why you should choose Valencia to study Spanish and not maybe another city. Okay, well, first reason is the location. All the students like where Valencia is located. Okay, Valencia is located in the center of Spain, but on the east coast. So the good thing about that is that we have very close the two main cities of Spain. So Madrid is only 1 hour and 30 minutes by train or 3 hours by car. And Barcelona is also 3 hours by car. Same distance, Madrid and Barcelona from Valencia. So on the weekend, you can travel and visit 1 weekend Madrid, 1 weekend Barcelona. We are also not far from Granada, from the south. So we are in a strategic position within Spain. And, okay, the second reason is a beautiful city. Okay, Valencia is one of the most beautiful cities in Spain, one of the oldest cities, full of historic monuments, beautiful sites. It's a really, really wonderful city, okay? Another reason why the students who come to Valencia really love this city is the size of the city, okay? Valencia is the third most populated city in Spain, but it's not too big. Valencia has a population of 1 million inhabitants, okay? Which makes Valencia a big city, but not a huge city, okay? It's very safe, very easy to walk around everywhere, but at the same time, we have all the things of a big city, okay? We have a lot of nightlife, cultural life. You can go out every night, every day. We have metro, subway, everything, okay? As I say, the fourth reason is a very comfortable city, okay? You can walk everywhere. It's a flat city, so everybody in Valencia likes biking, okay? Yeah, and as I tell you, that's what students like, okay? Another reason, number 5, is the climate, okay? We are in the Mediterranean, so we have a very mild climate, okay? Summers are warm, but are not too hot, okay? Average temperature in summer is around 32 degrees, okay? We are on the sea, on the beach, okay? So that makes the city very fresh, okay? And we have really good weather from end of March, beginning of April, until the end of October, okay? For those 6 months, we have really good weather. And then after that, we have winter. It is cold in winter, but it's not super cold, okay? With a jacket, you can be fine, okay? As I told you, Valencia is located on the beach. So if you like the sea and you like the beach, Valencia has a beautiful beach right on the city, okay? The food is really good. I remember when I was in Taiwan, I really enjoyed the food. I love food from Asia, and the food from Taiwan was one of my favorite. I remember going to the night markets where you had all this food. Okay, Valencia is also really good with food. Maybe it's not so great as Taiwan, but we have really good food, a lot of fish, a lot of veggies, and of course, paella, the famous dish from Spain, is original from Valencia. And the last reason is that Valencia city is a Spanish-speaking city, okay? If anyone tells you in Valencia they speak Catalan, it's not right, okay? Catalan is spoken in little villages of the province, okay? But Valencia city, it's a Spanish-speaking city with Castilian accent. That is why many students who come to Spain to study, they choose Valencia instead of Barcelona. Valencia is very similar to Barcelona. It's like a small Barcelona, okay, not so dangerous, smaller, okay, and the big difference is that in Valencia we speak only Spanish, okay? So these are the main reasons why you should choose Valencia for your Spanish course, okay? Let's continue. Okay, Taronja School, it's been going on for 16 years, okay? Since 2006, we are an accredited center of Instituto Cervantes. This is the highest accreditation. And we are also members of IALC. This is the most prestigious international association of language schools, okay? Okay, more things about Taronja. I'm gonna show you who we are quickly, okay? Well, the managers of the school is Eva, who is my sister, myself, Fernando, and my best friend since we were kids, Maxi, okay? We started this school 16 years ago. We did everything from zero. We created the school. It's like our baby. It's the only school we have, and we take so much care of every detail in the school. We take a lot of care of our students. It's like our children, okay? So for us, Taronja is like our baby, and our students are like our children, and that's the way we want everybody to feel, like if you are at home with your family, okay? Okay, well, I'm gonna show you some quick photos of the school. It's a medium-sized school. We have capacity for around 150, 200 students maximum. Of course, now with the coronavirus, we have less students, okay? So it's a medium-sized school. It's located in the center of Valencia, in one of the most beautiful streets. As you can see, it's a very eccentric street, pedestrian street, no cars. It's full of cafes, shops, and it's a really beautiful location, okay? Then the school is a bit special, okay? It's all decorated by artists. Once you get in the school, you will see that everything has the beautiful decoration. This is the entrance of the school. Every room has a name and a different decoration. This is the cow room, okay? This is the kitsch paradise room where we have all the kitsch stuff, okay? Well, hippie room. As you can see, we have many different rooms. We have a total of 12 different rooms, okay? As you can see, there is students from all over the world and from all ages, okay? So these are some of the rooms, the grandma's room, well, etc. In every classroom, we have a digital board, okay? And we also have a lot of iPads, so we use a lot of technologies in our courses, okay? We don't follow a book, okay? The materials we use are created by us, okay? Well, and as you can see, every part of the school has been carefully decorated to make you feel in a special place. This is the chill out area, is where I am right now, as you can see, Okay, and this is an area just for the students with a coffee machine, with computers, with music, just to relax, to do your homework. And outside of this chill out area, we also have a little terrace to chill out. Okay, so it's a medium-sized school, very beautiful place, very unique place. I hope you like it. Okay, as I was telling you, we don't follow a book, okay? Only in very high levels we follow a book. In the other levels, we use materials that are created by our teachers, just especially for the level you are going to be, okay? On top of that, we have a virtual classroom, okay? We have an application for your phone where you can see where you are going to have your class, where you can have all the materials you use in class, and also extra materials to do in more homework if you want at your house. Okay, good. Okay, so after that, let's see where the students come. People from all over the world. As I told you, there is a very mixed nationality mix. Okay, people coming from all over, mostly Europeans, okay? In school, in Taronja school, we don't have a predominant nationality. We have students from all over the world. As you can see, maybe you're interested in students who speak Chinese. We only have a 7% of Chinese and students from Taiwan coming to the school, okay? As you can see, most of the students come from Europe. So everything is very mixed, and we try to keep it like this, okay? Okay, let's continue. Okay, the age mix. Okay, Taronja school does not accept minors, okay? We don't have teenagers in school. The minimum age to enroll an individual course in Taronja is 18, okay? So, well, that's good for lessons because when you only have adults in class, the class becomes much more interesting, okay? As you can see the ages, most of the students are ranged between 20 and 40 years old, okay? But we also have a lot of students over 40 and 50, okay? And only a 5% of students between 18 and 20, okay? Let's continue. Well, this is not important. Okay. Okay, Taronja school, apart from the lessons, as you know, the typical course is 4 hours a day, 20 hours a week. But in Taronja, we really like activities. Okay, Taronja school is known all over the world for being a very fun school where you have a lot of activities. And we do all this because we like all the students to get together, to become friends, and have a really, really, really nice experience, okay? So on top of your Spanish lessons, every week we have a number of fixed free activities, okay? These are activities that are for free, and they are usually repeated every week, okay? Some of these activities are, for example, language exchange with Spanish students, okay? Also a tour around the city. Every week is a different tour. We go to different parts of the city. You go always with a teacher, so you keep on learning Spanish during the activities, okay? Another famous activity in Taronja is the paella party. Right now, we cannot do it for coronavirus, but we hope that very soon we will be able to do our paella party again. This is a party that we make once a week, every week, and where all the students and teachers come and we cook a paella. I'm a cook, so I cook a paella for everyone. And all these activities are for free. They are included in the price you pay, okay? Also, once a week, we have a cooking lesson, okay? A Spanish cooking lesson where we cook a typical Spanish dish and then we eat it. And who is the chef? Of course, the chef is me, great Chef Nando, okay? Okay, and also some cultural lessons, etc. All these activities are included for free in the price you pay. You can come to these activities if you want. If you are tired or you don't want to come, you don't need to, okay? But you have to know that they are included in the price you pay. Okay? Apart from these activities, every week we also propose other different activities which are not for free, which have an extra cost. And some of these activities can be, for example, going to a tapas bar, okay? I'm sure you coming from Taiwan are going to love tapas. And tapas is very similar to the night markets that you have in Taiwan, okay? We go for tapas. We also go to practice sports on the beach, okay? We also do other kind of activities like salsa lesson, flamenco, going to the theater. All these activities have an extra cost, but we always try to make them very, very cheap, okay? And of course, in summer, I hope this summer we are going to be able, I don't know with the coronavirus, we do amazing parties on the beach, okay? If we are not allowed to do parties on the beach this summer, don't worry, we will find out another way to make every Friday a big party with all the students from the school. Okay? And of course, every weekend of the year, we also organize a weekend activity or excursion. Okay? These activities also have an extra cost. We usually go to visit little villages, towns, we go trekking, we go to town festivals, we do all kinds of stuff just to make you have a really good time, and very important to get you to meet with other students from the school and make good friendship, okay? So basically that's all. I'm just going to finish with the accommodation. As you know, you can book your accommodation with the school, or you can book your accommodation on your own, okay? Valencia is not a very expensive city. It's much cheaper than Madrid or Barcelona. You can go in Airbnb, booking, whatever, and find your accommodation. Or if you want, we can provide you with a shared apartment with other students, okay? It's a room in a shared apartment. Or we can also provide you with a Spanish host family, okay? And of course, we also have university residence, but it's not my favorite option. I think the best option is a Spanish family, shared apartment, or you can look for your own accommodation on no problem, okay? So basically, that's all. Thank you very much. This is a funny picture of the Taronja staff. So provide you with a Spanish host family, okay? And of course, we also have university residence, but it's not my favorite option. I think the best option is a Spanish family, shared apartment, or you can look for your own accommodation on no problem, okay? So basically, that's all. Thank you very much. This is a funny picture of the Taronja staff.